Hey guys, welcome back to Poetica. It's been a while again, but like I mentioned before, it's probably going to be a little bit slow here and there just because I'm doing so many different things at once right now and I just need to, find the time to do it. But I really felt like playing today. There has been a new update and unfortunately I just checked. Do you notice something? Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. I thought, so you can see the sheeps are gone. I thought it's because of an update. Nope, it's probably because of this jerk. Darn it. Doggy. Oh man, I'm gonna keep you alive. Because I have the block still here, I really shouldn't have left these here. Yeah, our sheeps are gone, so unfortunately I can't get more, wool right now. I just want to see if we can feed these guys. Okay, and are they gonna... They're doing it. Are they doing it? I don't know. The chickens seem to be separating them. But they're trying to, I think. Are they trying to? I familiarized. I don't know who... What are you? Doesn't actually say. You're female. Are you like... Pregnant or something? I don't know how it works. It looked like they were trying to have a baby there. I'm not sure. I think I actually needed... I feel like I looked this up before and I already forgot how to do it. That's always the problem with not playing enough, right? Like you don't get to... You keep forgetting things. I just want to quickly see if I can feed them again. No, okay. Well, maybe something will happen. Can I feed you guys? Do I even want to feed you guys? Can I feed you? You probably want like meat. He's really scared of me. Hey, you want this? No, I'm pretty sure he wants meat. Oh no, well, actually, I don't know who I fed. I think I fed the chickens. Do I have any meat? Maybe this eel stuff will work. I'm not entirely sure. I'll try it out. I think today I want to do maybe look up or get into pyrotech a little bit because I think, yeah, there we go. Okay, so he liked that at least. Maybe we'll get some doggies later. That might be kind of nice too, perhaps. Yeah, I want to get into pyrotech a little bit, perhaps. Maybe better with mods. I don't know. We also want to explore a little bit more. I still need to find... I want to find like real coal, ideally, and I guess we should like try to work towards iron a little bit, but we'll see how far we get. I am thirsty again. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what all changed. I didn't really look at the change log. I was just kind of jumping into it. I just talked of the things we got from the dungeons last time, which frankly wasn't a lot. Oops. And we still also need to work really on our food. I mean, yeah, dairy especially. Got to find some cows, I suppose. We did get some grape seeds in that dungeon. Now, these are from rustic, so normally you have to place some stakes to get them to grow. Oh, and speaking of growing, our HWYLA at the top now actually shows us a grows step, and it looks like these are dead. So maybe they don't grow in this season, or maybe this is a problem with too tall flowers. Maybe it doesn't recognize this as a grown crop, but I tried to break one, it just didn't give anything. So I think I'll wait and see if it's gonna change. And I don't think we have any grapes, because yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this one still says growing, so I think that might be okay. It might just be a little bug there. Do we still have 5,000 eels or something? No, we seem to be good. So let's see if I can plant this, but let me double check actually. So if these work like the normal rustic ones, because they are just technically the rustic ones, they'll probably have to be placed on something. So let me try to place them here, maybe? Okay, that works, but because normally you have to make these stakes so that they can grow up on them. Maybe I should try that. I don't have any planks on me, so let's go get some real quick. Go all the way back up. Oh yeah, we have step assist, I forgot, because of one of our armor sets or something. Do I have some planks? Yeah, I have some in here. Nice. And press C. Shoop. Although, do you need 2 or 1? Oh wait, no. It's I just remembered how it works. It's a bit different actually. We also would need, what is it? Is it like rope or something? Yeah, rope, which is just string. Okay, that's not too bad, because we have normal string from that string tree. Can I combine? I can. Okay, so we might be able to make... I think we might need 4. I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly how tall. I'm pretty sure it's 4 though. I think they have to be like too tall on each side. And maybe I should have spread them out further. Honestly, I haven't really messed with the rustic crops too much. I guess I could put it here, but that looks kind of odd. Can I even place this here? I could. I don't know if you can make them super long though. That's the other thing I don't know, but we'll try, I guess. We get 12 ropes. So normally you do this. Oops. In one straight line. I don't know if there's a max. Doesn't look like it. And then once this vine or this crop grows, it would attach to here, and then leaves will spread to the side. And that's how you get to your grapes from them. So we'll see how this goes. It didn't show me any like growth indication there, but maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. So yeah, probably have to do a little bit of exploration. But before we do, I suppose, let me just like, I guess it counts as like crop related things here. Let's take a look a little bit at pyrotech. So the thing I would like to try out is actually to use the way of making charcoal from pyrotech instead of using the one from TerraFirmaCraft, because it doesn't give us a lot, and I think the ratio here is a little bit better. Which actually, let's double check. That is, can we make those? Yeah, we can make those apparently. Yep. So there's like two ways we can do this. Just with the dirt, like the normal TerraFirmaCraft, which takes 8 minutes for one log pile, and you get 10, right? And you only need technically 9 logs to make this. However, there's a 33% chance that they fail. So that's not very good. And you can also get this wood tar, which actually, I don't know if this is something we really want. It's useful like more the advanced stuff. You can make boats out of it. Did they change that? Oh wow. They changed the boat recipe. Okay, good thing we still have a cheaty boat, because yeah, that's, unless that's like a different boat. Nope. What's up here? That's weird. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, you need it for some more advanced stuff like the shelves and stuff, which isn't super important early on, but you can also use it as a fuel. However, I don't know, like the kindling doesn't seem to be useful. It's just wood tar. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is actually pretty good. So this smelts back into charcoal if you put straw, which we get from this straw with a string or a twine. Get one of those, and we can get some of them, and then put them in wood tar. And you can see it's a little... you go down the rabbit hole really, really far. There's like a rock back we can later make. What actually is the bow different? No, the bow is the same. And then there's tarred planks, which is also looks like just for the boats and some of the machines. So yeah, so I mean, it's useful. It's useful to have. So I do want to try this. However, like I said, 33% chance, not great. There's, however, a second way where if you use refractory bricks to do this, you get only 3% chance to fail. Now, refractory bricks, however, are a whole nother like rabbit hole, right? There is a lot of stuff. You need slake lime to get quick lime. You need crushed lime. You need this. You need granite anvil, and it just, you can see how many steps are involved. And then you also need like, you can make these doors and stuff. But I think it's going to be worth doing. And I'm actually also thinking about maybe making a kiln, which is just rock stuff, and an oven, maybe even a sawmill. How is the sawmill? I don't know if this is a good ratio. 8 planks, which is the same as a saw. So I don't think that's worse. That you do get the wood, the sawdust though, which can be burned into that, which can be turned into a block of charcoal, which gives you more charcoal. So, you know, there are, I guess, like little side items we could use to, or byproducts to use to our advantage. And there's some stuff here that might not be too bad. But at least the oven to cook food and the kiln to cook things like the clay stuff might be kind of good. It takes a while to do if you don't have any bellows, and it does waste a lot of fuel until you get the more advanced ones, but they require iron. So before I keep talking and talking and talking, let's just get into it. So we need the granite anvil. It's kind of like the first step. So we just need to get, I think, any type of smooth block, I think. No, that would be too easy. So hold on. It is smooth igneous intrusive, which is the one that's required for that recipe. Extrusive would work too. So maybe, also I'm hungry again. Wow, I'm getting hungry so quick. I don't know why. Oh no, because I'm thirsty, at early hours. I keep doing that mistake, but that's usually the only time I have for doing this kind of stuff. Maybe try... Oh, these are the same. Alright, so this is very strange. I just looked at the recipe in the script itself, and apparently it's supposed to have a slab below. A slab stone, which... Or dictionary, enabled. Slab stone. So yeah, any of these will work. Okay, so we can probably do these ones. Swoop. And then it is like this. According to the recipe itself, it's like this. But that doesn't work either. But this is stone... Wait, this is slab stone polished. I think that is the issue right now, because there is no stone slab in the recipe, or in this pack anymore. I think he removed probably something, or maybe he renamed an ore dictionary, because there's now slab brick stone and slab stone brick, which is also very strange that there's two different ones. I think there's some issue with the ore dictionary. I mean, the recipe is in the thing. It's supposed to be there. So I think I'm just going to have to cheat this in by deleting one of those and one of those and getting a anvil. I'm gonna ask in the Discord later, but I'm pretty sure this is a broken recipe. So yeah, if not, we'll just undo everything I've just did, I guess. And then we not use the things we did. But anyway, so we have this anvil. So let's put this guy down. Really cool looking. So the next step then, let's go back to Pyrotech, is to make a whole bunch of masonry bricks, which is basically also just slab brick stone, slab stone brick, or slab. So any of these should actually work. No, because these are polished. Okay, so let's just take... Shirt cobble. I think I have to use that one, the raw stuff, right? Oh yeah, that gives us the normal stuff, which doesn't have an ore dictionary. Okay. Oh, that's right. We have to craft them with the bricks itself and the mortar. I forgot about this too. Woohoo! Things I keep forgetting. Well, down the rabbit hole. Let's get some mortar, which was... we actually have to make this anyway, because I do need some lime water. Yeah, just fresh water with flux will give us lime water. So I'm gonna have to, like, I do have some barrels here. I guess I could... Oh, wait, is this... That's lime water, right? So we could just reuse that one, I guess. So lime water and any type of sand. Let's do that. One of the sand blocks gives us 16. So I think we only really need a couple. So let's take the limestone sand. I apologize if I'm like all over the place, but you know, just trying to get back into this. And I will take till November, which is I think a day, November 4th. Oh, that's when we sealed it. I think it only takes like a day or 8 hours. Yeah, it shouldn't take very long. That being said, though, our animals have cooldowns, so I guess we can go ahead and try that again. All right, nope. I guess it's not early enough, right? It's 6:30. I forgot what it was. It was like 8 or something when they start to eat. So we have to wait a little bit. Okay, so looking at this, right? If you want to get the refractory clay, so we can make the refractory bricks to get better output from the for the charcoal. We also need ash, which there is a couple of them. There is a content trigger, but that one doesn't work. There's ash from Pyrotech and from TFTech, which is just burning down sawdust, which we can get using a saw. That's 50% chance to drop, and also another 50% chance the log is consumed, so that is an option. If we had better with mods, we could do that too to get sawdust, although it doesn't look like there's actually an output for it. The other thing is we need flint clay, so we need crushed flint, which we have, but we also then need liquid clay. So liquid clay has to come from the crucible, so we actually need to make the crucible, which requires a tank. So we need some glass and more clay. So I'm gonna go get more clay, but we also need, it's not it, there was something else. Oh yeah, for the soaking pot, we'll need to get boards, which only come from the saw itself. So we need a chopping block and make that. So yeah, we're not quite there. It's so many steps. I like Pyrotech a lot, but it is also a lot. Like you have to really look around to see what you get. Man, these trees are pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this out, actually. Yeah, there's some sawdust. Cool. What was it doing here? What? Oh my goodness. I'm doing stupid things again. That's weird. I think I broke it. Somehow I broke it. I can't interact with this anymore. Anyway, it's supposed to go in here. Jesus. Mortar. There we go. My goodness. If you're facepalming, I'm facepalming too. Anyway, there we go. Now they have hearts. Also the health, the little heart above them is like different. It has a red outline now. So maybe that's the indication of they're ready. There we go. Chickens keep pushing them around. Okay, I'm gonna look away because we don't want to watch them. It's kind of creepy. Are you done? Think so. Familiarized. No, still doing stuff. Chicken, stop interrupting, chicken. Come. Come here, chicken. Stay there. You. Oh. Oh yeah. Plucking feathers is a thing, isn't it? What is going on today? So if I'm not close enough to this chicken, or rooster, I should say, then did I try to breed 2 roosters earlier? Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna go. Well, on the plus side is we're getting grapes, so that is actually working. Awesome. Nom 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 nom. So these have just probably fruit. It doesn't actually say, does it? But hey, we got grapes. Cool. We can do like some wine stuff later, but it's we should definitely get into that. It's a pretty interesting process, but a very, very long process to do. Well, here's another recipe problem. To make the chopping block, which we'll need, right, for the saw, you're supposed to combine an axe with the log. It makes the debugged oak log. Huh. Yeah, guess like we'll do the same thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to make this. It's just another one of those conflicts, I guess. There's a lot of conflicts currently. I don't know why. It's a bit unfortunate, but we'll get through it. Okay, so we have a chopping block. Because normally, you know, you use it to chop down logs, but that doesn't exist in this anyway. So it's not like we can use this for anything. It doesn't let me place these, so, you know, it's not like you get more planks or anything. I mean, we even get like 8 planks from this anyway, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be craftable. Okay, we have our mortar, so again, there is some sort of weird, did we just dupe them? Wait, what? Hold on, 16, no, I put 8 in there, that's right. So we have 2 stacks of mortar, okay. So that is correct, it's not a bug, so let's go in ahead and, I guess we can't do that in this menu. There we go. That should be it. Yeah, there's some gabber bricks. I'll just make all of them. Why not? And then we should be able to do the slabs now. Cool. Let's just make a couple and probably should test this out before I go too crazy. Let's put the mortar and like these bricks things in here and the big bricks we can put up there. Oh, and I need to keep an eye out on this over here as well. So I can actually get this up. I don't know if this is faint red. Do you get higher than faint red in this? I don't think you actually do you? Maybe actually. Because we need to get to bright red. I actually don't know if that works in here. Yeah, no, it doesn't go that high unless maybe using bellows. So I'll have to do it over here, I think. Which is probably good because then we can also do like multiple at once, I suppose. Well, while that is heating up and everything, let's go back indoors and now we can place this here and we should right click this. Yeah, be able to right click this with our pickaxe and that gives us masonry bricks. Awesome. I don't think you can hold this in the offhand, unfortunately. So that's a little bit, you know, not as convenient, but we can just do that and keep switching back and forth. It's probably going to use up our durability. Yeah, durability pretty good. I don't think it matters. I think that just means how many hits. It might be better to use a stone pickaxe for that, actually. Oh yeah, stone pickaxe is not a thing. Oh my god. Guys, I swear, next time I won't be as, well, stupid, I suppose. Alright, please do your thing. Still doing stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so there's 48 of these masonry bricks. So the next thing, we do need a crucible right away, right? Because we do need liquid clay at some point, and we also need a sawmill pretty early on. So the sawmill was that one, so we need So we need 14 masonry bricks, and you get 5 of them make 2. That's pretty good, because I was thinking 4 of them make 1. So that's actually not a bad ratio. Okay, awesome. So, oops, let's do that. Doop and doop, and then, oops, that. And then, so we need 14 for now. We'll need a little bit more in a bit, but I'll just do that for now and have a little sandwich. Our flask is slowly breaking. It's not good. Okay, so we have that one. So one of them is going to be like these. I put down the block, didn't I? Yes. Give me that back, please. So that goes in the middle, this on top. And like get this, right? Stone sawmill. And the other one is a, let's see, crucible. I think we want the kiln first, maybe? Yeah, because with the kiln we can make glass, which the crucible needs. It's a little bit easier to make glass that way, because glass processing is a little different in this, it seems. I did have... Oh, there's our ash too. That's weird, cooling down ash. Sure, makes sense somehow. But yeah, I made a... I'm pretty sure I made a grass... Oh, there it is. A thatch block. Okay, so then we can make the kiln itself. Awesome. Yay. We really need to start building like some area here for our, you know, for all this stuff. I'm going to take you out for a second there. Don't really need you there. So these are pretty cool, especially, I guess I can stay here. If we get the bellows, that would be really nice. And I think we can make this as soon as we have the boards, because that will speed up things quite a bit. And I think, trying to think out what to place these then. So this is the kiln, sure. I'll keep a gap in between. Okay, so for the saw though, we also need a blade. And we can just make a stone one, or we can make a flint one. I don't actually know how much flint we have, if any. Okay, I don't seem to have flint, but we can craft flint. What's this gravel? We can just do that, because I think so they have like different durabilities, right? So we might as well make that one. Bone. Actually, do we have bones? We probably have bones. Let's see. Bone is 150, the same as flint. Iron and gold. I mean, since bone meal is not a thing, what the heck? You can use bones as a sticker. Let's go ahead and use that one then instead. So we do the same. We just put this on there, and then we right click with the pickaxe, and then we get little bone shards, which we could also use for shears or tongs. That's for later. I actually looked at this. And bone meal. The bloomery in this from Pyrotech is not going to be super useful. It's actually only used for a certain amount, a certain type of ore. What was it again? It's only used for platinum in this, so yeah, it's not gonna be very, it's not something we can use to like upgrade the TerraFirmaCraft Smeltery or something. Alright, there's some stone sticks, and then we just make it like this, and that is not correct. Why not? Oh, it's a stone rod. That's a different one. So this one accepts any cobblestone, which that's actually cheaper. Honestly, I think I'm losing items. Am I? I feel like I'm losing items sometimes. Something is weird today. Anyway. There it is. This should work, right? Yes, there it is. Oh, that's a cog. What the frick? Sawmill blade. Bone shard. Cog. That's the same freaking recipe. Oh man. That is not correct, dude. That is not correct. Well, you know what we're gonna do? Goodbye, cog. That's for us. Automated stuff later. Anyway, we have, hopefully this is all fine. It's fine. There's our little sawmill. Perfect. Now to get the the boards, let's see. Oops, can we use planks too? Oh, we can use half slabs. Actually, we have to use half slabs, which is just wood, which is actually pretty good. That's actually gonna be like a lot cheaper. I guess let's use this one here. Chestnut, mix 2, that's right. Okay, let's use that one. We'll need more anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But the other thing is, so if you put this in here, no. Slab wood. Why? Why is today not my day? No, these, hold on. So if we actually set the OR dictionary to require prefix, we have to use the little dollar symbol thing. So now if we do slab wood, yeah, that is white cedar. It's supposed to be. Well, let's try oak, because I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I'm doing something extremely stupid, but I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. Use. It even shows me up here. Stone, flint, stone, flint. That's why it doesn't work. You can't use the bone one for this one. I think the bone one might have to be used in the advanced one. Is that true? Iron, diamond, drop. Nope. So anything works except for the freaking bone one. I'm gonna make a stone one. That might be why the recipe wasn't working, but I bet you the flint one will conflict too. Okay, that rock type does not work. Oh no, it's the wrong stick. It's that stick. Different sticks. Different rock. Stone rods. Just get rid of these, I don't care. Needs a... Yeah, see, it makes a stone cog. Because there's probably no stone saw, is there? No, there is. It is that recipe that I just made. It's so weird. Alright, that works. Cool. So, we have 6 in there. You can see at the top in HWYLA. Actually, technically it's HWYLA, whatever, HWYLA, but it's difficult to say, so I'll just say HWYLA. At the top you can see we have 6 planks in there. We'll get 6 boards out of it. It will take 12 seconds to do, so looks like they actually changed the recipe times, because normally I think that takes a really long time. Or maybe it's 12 seconds per plank, I'm not sure. Anyway, and then burn time, it says it's like a red color, right? So it means that is not enough. Oh, there was more sawdust I didn't do apparently. Interesting. It's gonna take some fuel. So if I would take 14 and right click, it puts all the 14 ones in there, and you can see this will burn for 18 minutes and 40 seconds with this stack of 14 charcoal. That is overkill. We can just do this one by one. So if I even put in 1 charcoal, you can see now it says 1 minute 20 seconds. And because it is green, the color, that means this is enough time to process these 6 planks. So I can actually do that. We could also just use sticks, I think. So it puts 16 at a time. These ones can only hold 16. I think the next version holds 32. So that's a little bit better. And you can also put a max of 8 into it, which actually is the same here and here, doesn't matter. But so sticks would work too, so I'm actually going to go with sticks. And can we light this with the fire starter? We cannot. We might need a fire starter from Pyrotech, which I don't know if we can make. I think it's the bow drill or the flint and tinder. I think those two might work. So I think the bow drill might be the easier one, because I mean we can get a ton of strings. It's not the worst thing. Hey, a full moon is rising. Nope. Oh, man, I always do that. Anyone else do that? Like swap the string and the other thing around the sticks. There we go. And look at this. Are my sounds up? Yeah. Oh, actually. Yeah. Just my headphones, I guess. I love the sound. And also this should actually produce sawdust every time it I think finishes one. Yeah, you can see this. I love the sound. It sounds so realistic actually. Like if you ever go into use like a giant saw or something, definitely sounds like that. That hurts. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, but we get these little wood chips here, and looks like we are... No, we're not allowed to break them with our fist. That is a config option, but we have to use a shovel, and then we get the little things back, and they like break really quick too. So that's good. So yeah, we can like clean this up over time, you know, if we want to. And like I said, these are going to be used for stuff. And we can also use them as fuel, which is not... It's not good fuel, but we can actually make it a bit better if we cook it, you know, in the kiln and so on. But yeah, or later compress and then get stuff out of it. Okay, well, while that is cooking, we also want to get... It's actually done now, I think. Get the sand. Yeah, I guess this one. And just turn it into glass. So this one we'll put in here. Again, it can only hold 8. That's why it's not taking the other ones. We'll use more sticks. That is not enough time. It's going to take 7 minutes, huh? Okay. So one of them adds 120. So actually if we do 6, well, 5 would be 6-ish, right? Yeah, it's not enough. Can't mix and match that, unfortunately. That's 8 minutes. So it's a little over, but then maybe we can melt some of this one too, the remaining ones we have. So yeah. See, the problem here is though, actually I'm not entirely sure, but I think it wastes... I think it might waste the fuel if you're done cooking before the thing is done. So this only actually needs 12 seconds to do. Now look at this. So in that case, maybe the wood chips might not be bad because we can just take 6. And then it's exactly... Oh, apparently it's 15 seconds somehow. Maybe there's some fuel efficiency. I think it also kind of depends on like how many spaces are clear around it. And like I said, you can use the bellows to speed this up as well. It's really interesting. Yeah, I think it kind of fits with TerraFirmaCraft. Or you can also almost use this as a TerraFirmaCraft replacement in like a slightly different style, you know. I'm also just gonna grab a chest here and actually put this... Let's just put it in between so we can store some of the things that are part of this mod perhaps into here, because my inventory is a little bit full. Alright, so that is done. No, it didn't. That was weird. Wait, why did it only do 1? 9 seconds. Oh, right, pair recipe. I don't know what's wrong today, guys. Okay, 45 seconds, that's actually perfect. So because this one is relatively fast, I don't think we need to speed this up. This one might be nice to speed up. Now that we have the boards, we could make the bellows, right? We just need 2 leather and then the rest we have. But it also requires some masonry stuff. I think I'm actually gonna get the this pot though instead, because it is something we'll need. And I am running low on these things already, and I kind of want to... wait, was it like this? No, I forgot. Oh, nothing at the top. Okay. And I kind of want to keep them if I can. So this one is going to be used to make the flint clay, and then later we can use the wood tile stuff. And we also need to make the slake lime. So maybe we should work on that. So that is limestone. I'm just going to put this guy here for now. There's some limestone rock. We're going to have to use more durability of our pickaxe. Oh no, this one requires a hammer, I believe, right? Yeah, that one is a hammer. So we get only 1. We need, let's see, you can also make fire resist armor, which might not help us. So 2 for 5. So we'll need 1 makes 4 and 2 make 1. So technically 5 make 10 bricks. Yeah, so we need a little bit. I think I'm going to do the 12. All right, there it is. So there is 12 of those. And then we have to cook them up, but we can do this in our kiln. It's going to take 7 minutes though. So maybe it would be worth investing. Oh my goodness. That is quite a bit of sawdust, isn't it? Luckily it breaks real quick. Maybe it's worth investing in a bellow for this one though, because, you know, it's going to speed this up. Because that one is pretty slow. Also going to get rid of some of these jars. Okay, so we do have... I don't know where it is. I think it's in here, actually. We do have 2 leathers. Nice. So that is... Double check the recipe here. So 2 leather, 2 boards, another stone rod, which was the... Oh, we can also get these now, like this now, where we break down a masonry brick and get 4. And actually, that's the only one we can make, right? Use. Ah, that's what that issue is, I think. See, the saw blades require the exact stone rod from this recipe, I guess, while we were using this one. Ah, interesting. That is so weird, man. Okay, well, I guess I have to break one of those. Oh, pickaxe. All right, so there's that. So we should be able to make this. Do I have everything? Yeah. Okay, now we have exactly enough. The exact, well, few extra sticks, but otherwise exactly enough for a bellow. Awesome. So let's go ahead and put this guy maybe here. So that should face the right way. Yeah, you can see there's like this little extra blip here that goes up. So that's the output. And now you can see this will still take a minute, right? Roughly, and 25 seconds. But if I jump on this, it goes down and it will slowly increase the speed. You can see how much the time is going down. And then you just jump and do it again. So you don't have to like step off. But look how much faster that goes now. Especially if you have like full stacks, you know, that would make this process a lot faster. So that is not enough time to do it. Of course, the burning fuel thing goes down too. So I'm gonna have to use a bit more charcoal. It's not enough. This is why I would like to make more charcoal too. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Instead of waiting like 7 minutes or something, it's gonna speed up. Normally you can also see, if you have like the one prop, I think it will show you the exact speed, but I guess in this one it doesn't. Because it can go up quite a bit, but there is a limit. By the way, this is how you can make glass now in this, I guess. There is a Smeltery Cauldron. I don't know how you get this one though. I don't seem to have a recipe for it. I might have to look into this TFC tech, how that works if it's enabled. But there's also like, oops, another way of making glass with a cast. These guys, right? The glass block ones that you fill with molten glass, which I'm guessing we can do in a kiln. I actually don't know. It's really weird. Anyway. So since this is still going to take a while before we can actually make the refractory stuff, because I need to get more things, I do kind of want to check out the this way of making charcoal, and we're just going to use a little bit of our wood. We're not going to use all of it. I'm just going to do the dirt version because we're going to have to like stop here, and I still want to check this out. So I think we're going to do that. That did not work whatsoever. Oh man. Sometimes this... You know what mod we need? We need a craft tweaker? No, not craft tweaker. Crafting tweaks, I think. Which gives you like a better way of sorting or rearranging things in that little menu. All right, so we're gonna try this with 4 of those, because we did that before. Now, you know, normally a log pile is 16, right? One of those to fill these here. So it's quite a bit more than this. So I'm really curious to see, even if we have that 30% chance of losing stuff, I think it's still gonna be, no, here, it's still gonna be a lot more beneficial, I think. So I think the way that one works is... Actually, I'm going to look this up first. Yeah, I think we just have to light this on fire and then cover it like the other stuff. Yeah, and you can see the particles. Very similar to the other way of doing it. So I'm just going to wait for this. This shouldn't take too long. It says pair lock, it's 2:30. I don't know if that adds up. I have a feeling it might. Whoa. Did that dog just kill our horses? Do you kill horses? Oh, man. Yeah, woof to you too. That's a lot of meat though. Oh man, is that what happened? They shouldn't be able to climb out of it. Is it because they had a baby? And wolves really love babies maybe? And maybe the horses attacked the wolf or something? Oh wait, wait. Maybe they just escaped. Are you mine? No. Wait a minute. All my stuff was in the saddle. My boat was in the saddle. Boats are freaking expensive now. Oh, I can't believe this. Well, at least we have grapes, I guess. You know, I was just checking the config to see why I'm getting so hungry. Hunger passive exhaustion multiplier is on 2.5. It's supposed to be on 1. You made this a lot faster. I may actually turn this down, at least until we get better food. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm like just eating. Just eating, eating, eating. Apparently it's a harvest moon. Everything's blue. It's kind of pretty. But anyway, our stuff is done. And I'm done too, because I don't know what's going on today. Let's just see how this is doing. So there it is. Ash pile. I was gonna say, did we not get it? Okay, we get... Oh, awesome. So we got 20 charcoal out of... Did I have any on me before? This is really 20, because that's pretty good. No, I had some on me. So I don't actually know how many I got. I'll check the video, because I opened my inventory in between. I'll put it on the screen. And then we also got a lot of these charcoal flakes, which are also cool, but we have to compact them 72 into a block. So that is 720 burn time, which would be 11.6 minutes. So this is more efficient to get out of there. And then we can break this down into charcoal again. A block of charcoal is more efficient. But that is also a pyrotech block of charcoal. That is not a vanilla block of charcoal. Although that is the same. Huh. Interesting. Didn't know they were more fuel efficient. That is good to know, actually. Melts 80 items. Yeah, so you get 1 extra charcoal out of a block. Oh, that's pretty cool. Anyway, and to make the compactor, we just have to do really the easiest thing in the world. At least you would think it's the easiest thing in the world. If it would work. It needs stone slabs at the top here. So, and at the bottom. So these 4 corners, I think, have to be stone slabs. Just like looking at the recipe online again. And because that's broken, that doesn't work. So I'll have to like... Well, I guess we have these, which was that? No, it's stone polished. Anyway, I'll do that off camera. I might actually go fix those recipes myself, because that is weird that the... Well, maybe not. I don't know. So, for some reason, the pack is a little bit broken today. That's a bit unfortunate. I just updated before recording 2, so it is the latest version. Gonna have to do some reporting, letting them know that, hey, recipes are broken. Although I saw people were doing that already, and I don't think there was any response. But anyway, we're gonna call it here for today before I drop more. Whoops, like that, for example. Hope you guys enjoyed anyway. We started Pyrotech. We'll do more Pyrotech next time. Hopefully get the refractory stuff. And then we should get real good rates from our charcoal. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.